All right. Well, have a great night.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
No, no, it's in the bathroom. What's here? Did it? Yeah, key? Somebody probably did something too.
Todo ahí para correr para que.
Thank you, Scotty. You remember where we used to do this shit? Shit was annoying. That's when George took over, like, yes.
That was what? 2 years ago?
Yeah, about. Yeah.
Has it been that long?
All right, is everybody on time? Okay, here we go. Welcome to today's auction. You are located at Keystone Towing. Today's date is April the 14th of 2026. All vehicles sold are subject to LA City parking tax. There's 10% parking tax along with an 8% platform fee that is what's charged. The pickup window for tonight's special auction is going to be tomorrow morning between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. So 8 a.m. in the morning to 12 o'clock. You can pick up your car if you do not get it out tonight. If you're at the beginning of the auction, you probably get it out tonight. If you're at the end of the auction, you're probably going to have to wait until tomorrow morning. Once you are selected the winning bidder, you must immediately come up and pay for your vehicle in full. What you see is what you get. All vehicles are sold as is. There are no warranties or guarantees implied or stated. It's up to you as the buyer to determine the true year, make, model, color, DMV salvage status of the vehicle. That's what the inspection period is for. Once you're selected the winning bidder, please flash your number at us so that we can get your number and then come up to the window in order for you to pay. You can pay cash or credit card. The credit card must be in your name. There you go, hit it, there you go. That's the deal. I got 8, I got 4. All right, here we go. All right, if there are no questions, I think that we're ready to go here. Let's get started. Vehicle number 1 is going to be a 2002 Infiniti i35. It is green in color. It's the one that is currently on the screen. I got nobody bid at 425 looking for 450. 425 looking for 450. I got 425 online going to go once. 425 online going twice. There's 450 there, 450 looking for 475. I got 450 in person looking for 475. $450 going to go once in the front. $450. There's 475 online, 475 online looking for 5. There's 500 there, 500 looking for 525. 500 in front looking for 525. $500 in front going to go once. I got 550 online, 550 online looking for 575. 550 online looking for 575. That's 575 in the back, 575 in the back, looking for 600 online, 600 online looking for 625. 600 online looking for 625. There's 625 there, 625 in person looking for 650. 625 in person looking for 650. 625 in person gonna go once. 625 in person going twice. Last chance. 3, 2, 1. Let me do this real quick. Sold 625 in person to bidder number 89. 625 in person, bidder number 89. 625, 89. Now if you can go up to the window, no problem. Hold on 1 second. Let's move to the next car. Gotta hit that button. Quick, quick, quick. That was number 1. Number 2 is on the screen right now. Well, actually, I'm on the screen. You gotta hit the. So number 2, you gotta hit. That means it's sold, and you move to the next one. Okay. So as soon as I hit sold, you gotta move to the next one pretty quick. Okay. Okay, vehicle number 2 is going to be a 2021 scooter. It is black in color. I'm looking for an opening bid. I don't have an opening bid online. I'm looking for an opening bid. 25. I'm looking for 25. Looking for 50. 25. There's 25 there. 25. Look, you don't put the button. Don't hit the button. I got 25 looking for 50. $25 going to go once. $25 going twice. Last chance. Sold $25 to bidder number 8. So you just move it. Just move. Yeah, move on. I'm going to put $25 to bidder number 8. Vehicle number 3 is going to be a 2022 Honda 110. Looks like it's got a salvage title associated with it. Please take that into consideration while you're bidding. I've got an opening bid online. I'm looking for an opening bid. 25 looking for 50. 25 looking for 50. $25 going to go once. $25 going twice. Last chance. Sold $25. You want it, Eric, or am I selling it? Just move on. No sale. Yeah, just go ahead and hit the check and I'll say no, sir. Okay, vehicle number four is gonna be a 2014 Ford E150 that is white in color. I'm looking for an opening bid. I got an opening bid at 300, looking for 325. 300 looking for 325. 300 looking for 325. There's 325 here, 325 in front, looking for 350. 325 in front, there's 350 online, looking for 375. There's 400 there, 400 looking for 425. There's 425 there, 450 there online, 475 there, 475 there, 500 online, 500 looking for 525. There's 550 online, looking for 575. 550 online, looking for 5. There's 625 online, 625 online, looking for 650. 625 online, there's 650 online, there's 675, there's 700 there, 700 looking for 725. 700 looking for 720, there's 750 online, there's 775 there, there's 800 there, 800 looking, there's 825. 825 online, looking for 850, there's 850 there, 800 there, 875, there's 875 online, 875 online, looking for 9. 875 online, there's 925 online, there's 950 there, 950 in person, looking for 975. 950 in person, looking for 975. There's 975 online, 975 online, looking for $1,000. 975 online, looking for $1,000. 975 there to once, 975 there's $1,000 online. Here's 1,025. 1,050 in person. You're at 1,050, sir. 1,050 looking for 1,075. 1,050 looking for 1,075. 1,100 online. 1,100 online looking for 1,125. 1,100 online looking for 1,125. 1,100 online looking for 1,125. There's 1,125 online. 1,125 online looking for 1,150. 1,125 gonna go once. 1,125. There's 1,150. There's 1,175 here. 1,175 looking for 12. 1,175 looking for 12. 1,175 gonna go once. 1,175 going twice. Last check, there's 1,200 on, 1,200 looking for 1,225. 1,200 on, there's 1,225 in person, 1,225 in person looking for 1,250. 1,225 in person looking for 1,250. 1,225 gonna go once. 1,220, here's 1,250 online, 1,250 online looking for 1,275. Here's 1,275 there, 1,275 looking for 13. 1,275 in person looking for 13. 1,275 gonna go once. 1,275 going twice. Last check. There's 1,300 online. 1,300 online looking for 1,325. 1,300 online. There's 1,325 there. 1,320 looking for 1,350. 1,325 in front looking for 1,350. 1,325 gonna go once. 1,325 going twice. Last chance. Sold 1,325. So what is your number? 1,325 to number 73. Get on over to the window, sir. Vehicle number five is gonna be a 2010 Chrysler Sebring. It is silver in color. It's the one with the cone on it. I got a 300 on road, looking for 325. I got 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, gonna go once. 325 online, going twice. Last, there's 375 online, 375 online, looking for 4. 375 online, looking for 4. There's 425 online, 425, 450 online, 450 online, looking for 475. 450, gonna go there, 475 there, 475 looking for 5. There's 500 there, 500 for 525. 500 looking for 5. There's 525 there, 525 for 550. 525 gonna go once. 550 there, 550 for 575. 550 for 575. 550 almost gonna go once. 550 almost going twice. Last chance. Sold $550 online. Vehicle number 6 is gonna be a 2002 Jeep Liberty. It is red in color. Online, whatever the deal is, yeah, online. Vehicle number 6 is gonna be a 2002 Jeep Liberty. It is red in color. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325. 300 looking for 325. There's 325 on, there's 350 there, 300 for 375. 350 looking for 375. 350 dollars gonna go once. 350 there's 375 on, 375 there's 400 there, 400 for 425. I got 400 in person looking for 425. 400 dollars gonna go once. 400 dollars going twice. Last chance. So $400 to bid number 8. 400 to number 8 on vehicle number 6. Vehicle number 7 is going to be a 2014 Hyundai Elantra. It is silver in color. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325, 325. There's 350 there, 300, 375. There's 375 there, 375 there, 400 there, 400 for 425. 400 looking for, there's 425, 450 looking for 4, there's 525 online, 525 online, there's 550, there's 575 there, there's 625 online, looking for, there's 675 online, 725, 750, 775, 800, 825. There's 825 there looking for 850. There's 850 there. 875 looking for 9. 875 looking for 9. There's 900 there looking for 925. There's 925 there. 925 looking for 950. 925. 950 there looking for 975. 975 looking for 1,000. 975. There's 1,000 there. 1,000 looking for 1,025. 1,000. There's 1,025 looking for 1,050. 1,020. There's 1,050 looking for 1,075. 1,050 looking for 1,075. 1,050 gonna go once. 1,050 going twice. There's 1,075 in front. 1,075 looking for 1,100. 1,075. There's 1,100 here. 1,100 looking for 1,120. There's 1,125 there. 1,125 looking for 1,150. 1,125 looking for 11, there's 1150 here, 1175. 1150, there's 1175 here, 1175 looking for 12. 1175 gonna go once, there's 1200 in the back, 1225. 1200 in the back, looking for 1225. 1200 in the back, gonna go once, 1200 in the back, going twice. Last chance. Sold, $1,200 in the back. Number 72, number 72 for vehicle number 7. Vehicle number 8 is going to be a 2015 Jaguar XF. It is white in color. It's the one with the cone on it. I got a $300 opening bid. Looking for 325 online. There's 350, looking, there's 100 there, 400 for 425. Here's 425 there first, 425 looking for 450. 450 looking for 475, 475 there, 475 here, 500 there, 500 there, 525 there, 500 there, 550, 575 there, 575 there's 600 there, 600 looking for 625. 650 looking for 675. 675 there, there's 725, 750. 750 looking for 775. 750 looking, there's 775 online, 775, there's 800 there, 800 looking for 825, there's 825 in front, 825 looking for 850, 825 in front looking for 850, there's 875 online, 875 online looking for 9, there's 900 in front, there's 950 online, 950 online looking for 975, 950 online looking for 9, there's 975 online, 975 online looking for, there's 1,000 online looking for 1,025, 1,050 online looking for 1,075, 1,075 online, 1,075, there's 1125, 1150 online, 1175, there's 1200 there, 1200 looking for 1250, there's 1250 there, 1200 looking for 13. 1250 looking for 1275. 1250 online looking for 1275. $1,250 going to go once. $1,250 going twice. Last chance. Sold $1,250 online. Vehicle number 9 is going to be a 2001 Honda Civic in silver in color. It's the one with the, I was going to say the one with the cone on it, but it didn't have a cone on it. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325. There's 325 online, looking for 325, looking for 350. 325 online, gonna go once. 325 online, going twice. Last chance. Sold. 325 online to bidder number 6. 325 to number 6. 2003 Toyota Corolla. It is gold in color. I got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325, 300, looking for 325, there's 325 online, looking for 350, there's 350 online, looking for 375, 350, there's 375 online, 375, there's 425 online, 425 online, 450 online, looking for 475, 475 online, looking for 500 online, looking for 525, 525 online, looking for 550, 550 online, looking for 575, 575 online, 575 online, there's looking for 6. 575 online, looking for 6. There's 600 online. 600 online, looking for 625. 600 online, looking for 625. 625, there's $600 going to go once. $600 going twice. Last chance. Sold $600 online. Vehicle number 11, 1998 Honda Accord. It is white in color. I got an opening bid of 300, looking for 300, there's 325 online, looking for 350, 325 online, looking for 350, 325 online, gotta go once, 325 online, going twice. Last chance. Sold 325 to bidder number 6. To bidder number 6. Oh, it's gonna be a Matrix. It is yellow in color. That's not gonna buff out. I got a $300 opening bid looking for 325. I got 325 online looking for 350. 325 online looking for 350. 325 online, gotta go once. 325 online, one. There's 350 here. 350 for 375. 350 in person looking for 375. There's 375 online. 375 online looking for 4. 375 online, gotta go once. 375, there's 400 there. 400 for 425. 400 looking for 4. There's 425 online. 425 online looking for 450. 425 online, gotta go once. 425 online, going twice. Last chance. Sold 425 to bidder number 6. Everything is going to be a 2010 Ford Fusion. It is silver in color. Again, number 13 is going to be 2010 Ford Fusion. It is silver in color. I've got an opening bid of 325, looking for 350. 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, gotta go once. 325 online, one twice. There's 350 there, 350 there, 375. 350 in person, looking for 375. There's 375 online, 375 online, looking for 4. 375 online, looking for 4. 375, gotta go once. 375 going twice. Last chance. Sold 375 to bidder number 6. 375 to bidder number 6. Vehicle 14 is going to be 2008 Honda Accord black in color. I got an opening bid of 400, looking for 425. 400, looking for 425. 450 online, looking for 475. 475, looking for 5. Here, 500, here, 500, for 525. 525. Looking for 550. 550, looking for 575. Here, 575, there, 575, looking for 6. 575, gonna go. 575, looking for 6. 575, gonna go once. 575 going twice. 600 online, looking for 625. 600 online, looking for 625. 625, looking for 650. 625, looking for 650. 625, gonna go once. 625 going twice. Last chance. 650 online, looking for 675. 650 online, looking for 675. $650 online, gonna go once. $650 online, going twice. Last chance. Sold. $650. Number 6 for online. 650, I'm gonna put it online. Video 15 is gonna be a 1999 Toyota Camry. It is in color. I got a $200 opening bid. I got a $300 opening bid. Looking for 325. There's 325. Looking for 350. 325 online. Looking for 350. 325 online. Gotta go once. 325 online going twice. Last chance. Sold 325 to bidder number 6. The number 16 is going to be 2007 Cadillac Escalade ESV black in color. I got an opening bid online of 325, looking for 350, 400, 425, looking for 450, 475 online, 475. Here's 525, 600, 650, 700, 750, 750, looking for 8. I've got 800 online. There's 850 there, 850 looking for 9. I've got 900 here. There's 950 there, 950 looking for 1,000. 1,000 online, 1,000 online looking for 1,050. There's 1,050 there, 1,050 looking for 1,100. I've got 1,100 online, 1,100 online looking for 1,150. 1,150 online looking for 12. 1150, there's 1170 out there, 1150, there's 1200 here, 1200 online, looking for 1225, 1225, looking for 1250, there's 1250 here, 1200, there's 1275, 1250, there's 1300 here, 1300, looking for 1325, 1325 online, looking for there's 1350 there, 1350, looking for 1375, 1350 online, there's 1350 out there, 1350 out for 14, there's 1400 there, 1400 online, there's 1425, 1425, looking for 1450, 1450, looking for 1425, here's 1500, looking for 1550, 1500, looking for 1550, 1500 all there's 1550 there, 1550, looking for 16, there's 1650 there, 1650 looking for 17, 17 looking for 1750, 1700 looking for 1750, 1700 dollars gonna go once, 1750 online, 1750 online looking for 18, 1750 online looking for 18, 1750 gonna go once, 1750 going twice, last chance, sold, 1750 online. The 17 is gonna be 1994 Ford F2 is white in color. I got an opening bid of 200, looking for 225. 200 online, looking for 225. $200 gonna go once. $200 going twice. Last chance. So $200 to bidder number 6. And vehicle number 18 is gonna be a 2013 Mercedes in color. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325, there's 325, there's 350 there, 350, 375, 350 looking for 375, I got 375 there, 375 looking for 4. 375 looking for 4, 375 gonna go one, there's 400 there, 400 for 425, 400 in person looking for 425, $400 gonna go once, $400 going twice, last chance. Sold, $400 bidder number 4. I got 400 to bidder number 4. Bidder number 19 is gonna be 2003 Chevy Malibu, it is light color. I have got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325, there's 325, there's looking for 350, 350 for 375, 350 looking for 375, there's 375, so there's 425 online, 425 online, looking for 450, 450 online, looking for 475, 450 online, looking for 475, you want 475, sir? There's 475 there, 475 in person, looking for 5, 475, there's 500 online, looking for 525, that's 525 there, 525, 550 there, 550 for 575, 575, 600 in back, 625 there, 625 for 650, 650 looking for 675, 650 looking for 675, $650 gonna go once, 675, 675 online, that's 700, sir, 700 looking for 725, 725 there, 725 looking for 750, 725 in front looking for 750, 725 gonna go once, 725 in front going twice, last chance, sold 725 to that gentleman right there. Yeah, what is your number today? You're number 3? Number 3? Okay, okay. Vehicle number 20 is going to be a 2013 Mazda 3. It is silver in color, salvage title. I got an opening bid at 325, look at 350, 375, 350, look at 375, 350, 375 online, 375 online, they look 400 there, 425, 400, look at 425 there, 425, 450, 450, look at 475, 475 online, 475 online, look at 500 there, 500 for 575, 500 in person, there's 525 online, look at 550, here's 550 in person, 550 in person, look at 575, $550 gonna go once. $550, there's 575 online, 575 online, looking for six, 575 online, looking for six, there's 600 there, 600 looking for 625, 600 looking for 625, $600 gonna go once, $600 going twice, last chance, sold, $600 for bidder number 8. Number 8. If bid number 21 is gonna be a 2010 Honda gray in color, it looks like it has a little rollover damage that's not gonna buff out. I got a 300 opening bid looking for 325. There's 325, looking for 350. 325 in person, looking for 350. 325 gonna go once. 325 going twice. Last chance. Sold. 325 to bidder number 4. 325 to bidder number 4. Bid number 22 is gonna be a 1999 Honda Accord. It is silver in what? That, that, that looked like it went to online. Okay, we'll get it. Last one. Bid number 22 is gonna be a 1999 is silver in color. I got a $300 opening bid, looking for 325. That's all right, you're good. 300 looking for 325. 300, 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, gotta go once. 325 online, going twice. Last chance, sold 325 online to bidder number 6. Bid number 23 is going to be a 2004 Toyota Corolla. It is gray in color. I got an opening bid at 300, looking for 325. 300, looking for 325. $300 going to go. There's 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, looking for 350. 375 online. 375 online, looking for 4. 375 online, looking for 4. 375 online, looking for 425 online. 425 online, looking for 450. 425 online, going to go once. 425 to 450 online, looking for 475. 450 to 475 online. 475 to 500 online. 500 online, looking for 525. 500 going to go. 525 there. 525 looking for 550. 525 online, looking for 550. 525 online, going to go once. 525 online, going twice. Last chance, sold. 525 online. Might be number 6. Take a look. Bid number 24 is going to be a 2005 Nissan Altima. It is red in color. I got an opening bid of 200, looking for 225. 200, looking for 225. This is a 2005 Nissan Altima. $200 going to go once. $200 going twice. Last chance. Sold $200 to bidder number 6. Bid number 25 is going to be a 1998 is white in color. It's the one with the rag top. It's a convertible. I got 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, looking for 350. 325 online, gonna go once. I think this has got a $30 key charge, just a heads up. I got $325 online. There's 350 looking for 375. I got 350 front. There's 375 to 375 looking for 4. There's 400, 425 online looking for 450. 450 looking for 475. 450 in person looking for 475. 475 online. 475 online looking for 5. 470. There's 500 here. 500 looking for 525. 500 in person looking for 525. $500 gonna go once. $500 going twice. There's 550 there. 550 looking for 5. There's 525 looking for 550. 525 in line, looking for 550. 500, 550 there, 550 looking for 575. Here, 575 in line, 575 in line, looking for 550, looking for 575. $550 gonna go once. $550 going twice. Last chance. Sold $550 to number 3. To number 2. Bid number 26 is gonna be a 2011 Toyota Avalon. It is white or silver in color. I've got an opening bid at 300, looking for 325. I got 300 looking for 3. There's 325 online looking for 350. 400 online looking. There's 420. There's 500 there. 525. 550 online. 575. 600. 625 looking for 650. There's 650. There's 675 online. 675 online looking for 725 online. There's 750. There's 775. There's 775 looking for 8. 775 in person, there's 800 online, 800 online, looking for 825. There's 825, 850 online, 850 online, looking for 875. There's 875 in front, 875, there's 900 in back. 925 online, 925 online, looking for 950. 975, so we're going to bid 975. There's $1,000 online, $1,000 online, looking for 1,025. 1,025 in person, 1,025 in person, looking for 1,050. 1,050 online, looking for 1,075. 1,075 in the back, 1,075 looking for 1,100. 1,075 looking for 1,100. 1,075 in the back, I go once. 1,000, there's 1,100 online. 1,150. 1,150, there's 1,175. So that's 1,200 looking for 1,225. 1,200 looking for 12, there's 1,225 online. That's 1,250 in front. 1,250 looking for 1,275. 1,250 in front looking for 1,275. 1,200, 1,275. That's 1,300 there. 1,300 looking for 1,325. 1,325 looking for 1,350. 13, there's 1,325 looking for 1,350. 1,325 gonna go once. 1,325. There's 1,350 in front. There's 1,375. There's 1,400 there. 1,400 looking for 1,425. 1,400, 1,425 online, looking for 1,450. 1,450 online, that's 1,475, that's 1,500 there. 1,500 looking for 1,550. $50 poker table. 1,500 looking for 1,550. $1,500 gonna go once. $1,500, there's 1,550 online. 1,550 online, or 50, there's 1,550 there. 1,550 looking for 16. 1,550 looking for 16. 1,550 gonna go once. 1,550 going, there's 1,600 there. 1,600 looking for 1,650. 1,600 looking for 1,650. $1,600 gonna go once. $1,600 going twice. There's 1,650. 1,650 looking for 17. I can't take 25. I got 1,650 looking for 17. 1,650 gonna go once. 1,650 going twice. There's 17 there. 17 looking for 1,750. 1,700 in front looking for 1,750. $1,700 gonna go once. $1,700 going twice. Last chance. Sold $1,700, sir. I'm sorry. 1,700. What is your 69? Number 69. 1,769. 2050. Black and color. I got an opening bid of. I got 700 looking for 750. There's 750 there. 750 looking for 8. I've got 800 online. There's 850 there. 8. There's 900 online. 900 online, 950 online, that's 1,000 there, 1,000 looking, there's 1,050 online, looking for 1,100, 1,100 online, looking for 1,150, here's 1,150 there, 1,150 looking for 12, there's 1,200, 1,250 there, 1,250 looking for 13, 1,250, there's 1,300 there, 1,300 looking for 1,350, 1,300 looking for 1,350, 1,300 looking for 1,325, 1,300 looking for 1,325. $1,300 gonna go, there's 1,325 online, 1,325 online looking for 1,350. 1,325 online looking for 1,350. 1,325 online gonna go once. 1,325 online going twice. Last chance. Sold 1,325 online. 1,325 online. Number 28 is gonna be a 2010 Toyota Venza. I've got a $400 opening bid looking for 425, 425 online, looking for 450, 475 online, 500 online, 500 online, looking for 550, there's 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 950, looking for 1,000, there's 1,000 online, looking for 1,050, 1,050, looking for 1,100, 1,100, 1,150, 1,200, looking for 1,250, there's 1,250 there, 1,250 looking for 13, here's 1,300 there, 1,300 looking for 1,350, 1,300 looking for 1,350. $1,300 online, gonna go once. $1,300 online, going twice. Last chance, sold $1,300 online. Okay, I need a couple of seconds here in order to switch paper. Number 29 is gonna be a 2011 Honda CRV. It is blue in color. Again, vehicle number 29 is gonna be a 2011 Honda CRV. It is blue in color. It's got a current online bid of 750, looking for 8. There's 800 online, looking for 850, 850, looking for 9. There's 900 there, 950, 950 looking for, there's 1,000 there, 1,000 looking for 1,050. $1,000, 1,050 online, 1,050 online, looking for 1,100, there's 1,100 there, 1,100 looking for 1,150. 25 online, 1150 online, make it for 1175, 1150 online, make it for 1175, there's 1175 there, 1175 for 12, 1150, there's 1200 online, make it for 12, there's 1225 there, 1225, make it for 1250, 1225 in person, looking for 1250, 1225 there, there's 1250 online, there's 1275 there, 1275 in person, looking for 13, 1275 in person, there's 1300 online, looking for 1320, there's 1325, 1325 for 1350, 1350 looking for 1375, there's 1375 online, there's 1400 there, 1400 for 1425, 1425 online, looking for 1450, 1425 online, better go once, 1450 looking for 1475, 1450 looking for 1475, 1475 online, looking for their 1500 there, 1500 there, 1500, 1550 online, that's 16, 16 looking for 1650, 1650 looking for 17, 1650 online looking for 17, 16 or 17, 1700 looking for 1750, 1700 looking for 1750, $1,700 gonna go one, $1,700 there's 1750 online, 1750 online looking for 18, 1750 online looking for 18, 1750 online gonna go once, 1750 online going twice, last chance, sold 1750 online. Vehicle number 30 is gonna be a 2004 Acura NDX. It is gray in color. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325. There's 325, looking for 350. There's 350, looking for 375. 350, looking for 3. There's 375 online, 375. There's 400, there's 425. 400, 425, there's 425 for 450. 425, looking for 450. 475 online, 475 online, looking for 5. There's 500 there, 500 for 525. 500 in person, there's 525 online, there's 550 there, 550 looking for 575, 550 looking for 575, $550 in person, there's 575 online looking for 600 online, there's 625 there, 625 looking for 650, 625 online looking for 650, 625 online gonna go once, 625 online going to the 650 there, 650 looking for 675, 650 looking for 675, $650 in person gonna go once, $650 in person going twice, there's 6, so you're bidding 675, 675 looking for 7, 675 looking for 7, 675 gonna go once, 670 for 700 or 700 for 725, 700 looking for 720 for 725 there, 725 looking for 750, 725 looking for 750, 725 gonna go once, 725 going twice, last chance. Sold 725 to the gentleman in back. What is your number? I'm sorry. You're 76. 76. Bidder number 76. Vehicle number 31 is going to be a 2006 Nissan Sentra. It is gold color. I've got an opening bid of 300, looking for 325. He's going to hit me for 325 right now. 325 looking for 350. 325 looking for 350. 350 online looking for 375. 350 online looking for 375. $350 online going to go once. $350 online going twice. Last chance. Sold $350 online. That's online. Number 32, antique Yukon. It is red in color. I got an opening bid of 400, looking for 425, possibly 450. 400 looking for, there's 425 looking for 450. 475 online looking for 500 online looking for 525, 525, 550, 575 there, there's 600 there, 600, 625, 625, 650 online looking for 675. 650, there's 650 on, there's 675 there, there's 725 online, 725 online looking for 7, there's 775 online. There's 800 there, 825 online, 825 online looking for, there's 875 online, 875 online looking for 900 looking for 925, 925 online, there's 975, 975 online looking for 1,000, 1,000 looking for 1,025, 1,025 looking for 1,050, 1,025 online, that's a, you want 1,050, sir? 1,025? Looking for 1,050, 1,025 online, gonna go once, 1,025 online going twice, last chance sold, 1,025 online. Vehicle number 33 is going to be a 2008 BMW 320 in color. I've got a 400 level going to be looking for 450. There's 450 there, 450 looking for 475. 450 looking for 475. $450 going to go once. $450 going twice. Last chance. So $450 bidder number 8. 450 to bidder number 8. Bidder number 34 is going to be a 1910 in color. I got a $300 opening bid looking for 325. 300 looking for 325. $300 gonna go once. 300, there's 325 online looking for 350. 325 online looking for 350. 325 online gonna go once. 325 online going twice. Last chance. Sold. 325 online. Is that bidder number 6? Yeah. 325 to bidder number 6. 325. 6. Bidder number 2016 Lincoln MKZ hybrid. It is gold in color. I got an opening bid. That's not gonna buff out. I got a $200 opening bid for 225. There's 225 there, 225. There's 250 online for 275, 275 there, 275 for 3. 275 looking for 3. There's 300 online, 325 there, 325 there, 350. 325 looking for 350. 325. There's 350 online for 375. 350 online looking for 375. $350 online gonna go once. $350 online going twice. There's 375 there, 375 looking for 4. 375 in person looking for 4. 375 there, 400 online looking for 4. There's 425 there, 425 looking for 450. 425 looking for 450. 425 there's 450 online looking for 475. 475 looking for 5. 475 looking for 5. 475 better go once. Or say there's 500 online looking for 525. 500 online looking for 525. $500 gonna go once. $500 going twice. Last chance. Sold. $500 online. Number 6. 500 to number 6. Bid number 36 is going to be 2006 Mazda MX Miata. It is green in color. Is that green? It's green. I've got an opening bid of 400 looking for 425. 400 online looking for 425. $400 gonna go once. $400 going to 425 there, 425 looking for 450. 425 in person looking for 450. 425 gonna go once. 425 going twice. Last chance. Sold 425 to bidder number 8. Bid number 37 is going to be a 2014 Toyota Camry. It is gold in color, ladies and gentlemen. There's going to be $80 fee charge. Please take that into consideration while you're bidding. Again, bid number 37 is going to be a 2014 Toyota Camry. So already it is gold in color. I got a $350 online opening. There's 375, 400 there, 400 looking for 425, 425, 450 there, 450 for 475, 475 online looking for 5. There's 500, 550 there, 575, 600 there, 600 there, 625, 650 there, 650 looking for 675, 650 there's 650 looking for 6. There's 675 there, 675 looking for 7. 675 looking for there's 700 online. That's 725, sir. 725 looking for 750. 725 in person looking for 750. 725 better go once. 725 going twice. Last chance. You're good, sir. 725. Sir, can I have your number? I got him. He's right there. Number 77, sir. Number 77. I got you. 325 high. It is silver in color. I got an opening bid at 300, looking for 325. There's 325 online, looking for 3. There's 350. There's 375. There's 375. Looking for 4. 400 online, looking for 425. There's 425. There's 425. Looking for 450. 425. 450. Looking for 475. There's 475. Looking for no. I got 475 online. You want 5? There's 500 there. 500 looking for 525. 500 looking for 525. 525 online looking for 550. Here 550 there. 550 looking for 575. 550 in person looking for 575. $550 gonna go once. $550 going twice. Last check. There's 575 online. 575 there's 6. 600 looking for 625. 600 looking for 625. $600 gonna go once. $600 going twice. Last check. Sold $600 bidder number 4. 600 to bidder number 4. Bid number 39 is going to be going to Honda Civic black in color. I've got a $300 opening bid looking for 325. There's 325, that's 350. Looking for 370. I got 350 online. There's 375, there's 375, there's 375, there's 375, there's 425 online. 425 online, looking for 450. 450 online, looking for 475. $450 online, gonna go once. 400, 475, there, 475, looking for 5. 475, looking for 5. 400, there's 500 online, 500 online, looking for 525. 500 online, looking for 525, that's 525, so 525 in person looking for 550. 525 in person looking for 550. 525 in person, gonna go once. 525 in person going twice. Last chance, sold 525 in person. What's your number, sir? 525 in person to bidder number 173. three. Thank you very much for heading up to the window. Vehicle number 40 is going to be a 2016 Toyota Camry. It is gray in color. What's wrong with it? It looks like that's not gonna buff out. I got an opening bid of 300, there's 325, 350, looking for 375, 400, looking for 425, 400, there's 425, 450, 475, 500, 525, 550, 575, 575, looking for six. 575, there's 600, there's 600, there's 625, there's 650, online looking for 675, 650, there's 675, there's 675, looking for seven. 700, 725, 750 there, 750 there, 775, 750 there, 775 online there, 800 there, 825 there, 825 there, 850 there, 850 there, 875, 850 there, 875 there, 900 looking for 925, 925, 950 looking for 975, 975 looking for 1,000, 1,000 looking for 1,025, $1,000 looking for 1,025. $1,000. There's 1,025 online. There's 1,050 there. 1,075 there. 1,075 looking for 1,100. 1,075 looking for 1,100. There's 1,100 there. 1,125 there. 1,125 looking for 1,150. 1,125. There's 1,150 online. Looking for 1,175. 1,175 for 12. 1,175 looking for 12. There's 1,200 online. Looking for 1,225 there. 1,225 looking for 1,250. 1,225 looking for 1,250. 1,250 looking for 1,250. 1,275. 1,300. 1325, looking for there's 1350 there, 1350 there for 1375, there's 1375 there, 1400 online, 1400 online, looking, you want 15, sir? 1425 online, there's 1450 there, 1450 there for 1475, I think you beat you to it, 1475, looking for 15, 14, there's 1,500 online, 1,500 online, looking for 1,550, $1,500 online, gonna go once, $1,500 online, going twice, last chance. Sold $1,500 online. Vehicle number 41 is going to be a 2010 Toyota Camry. It is gold and silver. That looks a little rough. I've got a $200 opening bid looking for 225. 225. You know that it's burned, correct? Okay, I got 225. 250 online, 275 online, 275 online, there's 300 here, 300 to 325, 325, 350, look at 375, 375, look for 4, 3 was 400 there, 425, 425, looking for 450, 450, looking for 475, 475, 500 there, 500, look for 525, 500, looking for 525, 525, looking for 550 there, 550, sir, 525, looking for 575 online, that's 600, looking for, I think that's 625 online, 650 online, looking for 675. 675, there's 675 online, 700, there's 700 online, looking for 725. 750 online, looking for 775. 750 online, there's 775, there's 800 online. 800 online, looking for 825. 825 online, looking for 9. 825 online, looking for 850. 850, looking for 875. There's 900 online, 900 online, looking for 925. 925, 950, 950, 975 there, 975, looking for 1,000. There's 1,000 there, 1,000 looking for 1,025, 1,025 looking for 1,050, 1,025 looking for 1,050, 1,050 online, 1,075 looking for 1,100, 1,075 looking for 1,100 online, 1,100 online looking for 1,125. 1,100 online looking for 1,125. 1,100 should have once, 1,100 going twice. Last chance. Sold $1,100 online. Vehicle number 42 is going to be a 2005 Mazda Tribute. It is in color. And vehicle 42 is going to be a 2005 Mazda Tribute. It is tan in color. I've got a $300 opening in liquor, 325, 325, liquor, 350, 325, liquor, 350. 325 online, gonna go once. 320, there's 350, liquor, 375, 350, liquor, 375. $350, 375 online, liquor, 4. 375 online, liquor, 4. 375 online, liquor, 400 there, 400 for 425. 400, liquor, 425. 400, liquor, gonna go once. 400, there's 425 online, liquor, 450, there's 450 there. 450, liquor, 475. 450, 475 online, liquor, 5. 475 online, liquor, 5. 475 online, gotta go once. Or 500 there, 500 for 525. 500 looking for 525. 500 there's 525 looking for 5 there, 550 there, 550 for 575. 550 looking for 575. 500 looking for 575 there, 575 there's 600 there. 600 there's 600 looking for 625. 600 looking for 625. $600 going to go once. $600 going twice. Last chance. Sold $600 bid number 8. Bid number 43 is going to be a 1998 Chevy Astro van. It is white. It's ready for your kidnap business. I got an open opening bid at 300, looking for 325. I got 300 looking for 325. $300 for readers, 325 online, 350 there, 350 the guy. 350 looking for 350 the guy, 350 the guy for 400 there, 400 for 425. 425 there, 425 for 450. 425 looking for 450. 425 there for once. 425 there, 450 there, 450 there for 475. 450 there, 475 online, 475 online, look for 5. 475 online, look at 500 there, 500 for 525. 500 looking for 525 there, 525. Here's 550 there, 550 for 575. 550 looking for 575. $550 for once. $550 for twice. Last chance. Sold $550, bidder number 8. 550 to number 8. Bidder number 44 is burnt in color. It was a hot, it has cooled down. No, you know what? 100. What do I got? Hey, we'll go 100. You want 100? I got $100 opening bid looking for 125. $100 gonna go once. $100 going twice. Last chance. Sold $100. Different rates. Bid number 45 is gonna be a 2011 in color. Let's take a look at it. It's not gonna bust out. I got a $300 opening bid looking for 325. Again, bid number 45 is gonna be a 2011 to the Corolla. It is green color. I got 325 online. 350 to 375. 350 looking for 375. 375 looking for 400. 400 there, 400 for 425. 400 there's 400 looking for 425. 425 online looking for 450. 425 on there's 450 there, 450 in person for 475. 450 in person, there's 475 there, 475 for 5. 475 looking for 5. 475 online gonna go once. 475 online going to there's 500 there, 500 looking for 525. 525 online looking for 550. 550 for 575. 550 looking for 575. 550 for 575 there, 575 looking for 6. There's 600 there, 600 looking for 625. 625 looking for 650. 625 looking for 650. 625 online gonna go once. 625 online going twice. There's 650 there, 650 looking for 675. 650 looking for 675. There's 675 online. 675 online looking for 7. 675 online gonna go once. 675 there's 700 there, 700 for 725. 725 online looking for 750. 725 online looking for 750. 725 online gonna go once. 725 online going twice. Last chance. There's 750 there, 750 looking for 775. 750 looking for 775. 700 looking for go once. 775 online. 775 online looking for 8. 775 online looking for 8. 775 online gonna go on. There's 800 there, 800 for 825. 825 online. 825 online looking for 850. 825 online looking for 850. 825 online gonna go once. 820 there's 850 there, 850 there, 875. 875 online. 875 online looking for 9. 875 online looking for 9. 875 gonna go once. 875 going twice. Last chance. You bidding 9? There's 900 there, 900, 925. 900 in person looking for 9. There's 925 online. 925 online looking for 950. 925 online gonna go once. 925 online going twice. Last chance. Sold 925 online. I think that was number 6. I don't know. Vehicle number 46 is gonna be a 2025. Okay, here we go, guys. You want to pull it out? I don't think anybody's bidding on it. I don't think anybody's bidding on it. So what you're going to do is you're going to go no sell. It's going to go no sell. Hey, did you push the button? Okay, ladies and gentlemen, just so you know, our regular auction is going to be on Thursday. Regular auction is going to be on Thursday. We'll see you here. We'll have another, I think, 55 to 60 cars. Thank you very much for coming out. Again, if you don't get your vehicle tonight, you can come in tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. in order to pick up your car, and we can get you squared away. Let me kill. I'm going to kill the stream and the stream. And we're good.